Welcome back, Captains, to another Infinite Galaxy video. This is Dragothian here, and today we have got some new patch notes. There's a new mode coming out in Infinite Galaxy that I know you are all going to be excited about. Let's jump into the game really quick, and let's go check out what that patch looks like. Alright, so this patch, I mean, it's pretty darn substantial. Again, nothing but great changes coming so far in Infinite Galaxy. I do want to talk about this latest patch, though, because it's a huge new event that's coming into the game. That's something that you see on other types of games like this, and I wanted to make sure that you guys are aware so that you can be ready for it, because you need to start prepping your battle fleets right now. You need to get your equipment done, you need to get your commanders all set up, you need to get your crew members all ready to rock and roll, your flagships, all that good stuff up and running. This came out on the 12th, and I wanted to make sure that there was no adjustments to it because I heard there might be, but looks like it's pretty solid right now. So right now it's about 6 days after this patch note was dropped. Let's go through this really quick. The all-new Galaxy Summit, this is the new event, will be made available successively. Your alliance can have a match of strength in strategy cooperation with alliance from other nebulas. Crazy. Let's see. Alliance leaders can reserve an attack challenge. Alliances can also receive a defense challenge. Show off your strength to the entire galaxy. Note, after this update, we will first unlock the reserve enlistments for the Galaxy Summit event in Nebulas 1 and 20. 1 and 2. Other Nebula servers will successively unlock later. So this is basically Alliance versus Alliance combat. It's going to be a 45-minute. This isn't in the patch notes here, but I wanted to tell you some details that I have. This is a 45-minute event from what I'm told, and you'll basically be able to challenge other alliances in different nebulas to battle. Pretty darn sweet. I can't wait to get some more details on this. Greatly optimize the Galaxy Star event. That's nice too. Commanders have more ways to get points and reduce the points ratio of the kill event. So they're taking back a little bit more of the kill points that you get from kill event, and they're upgrading the points that you get from powering up, warships, gathering, killing pirates, etc. Please pay attention to the rules intro on the Galaxy Star event page for more details. Change the attack bonuses of the flagship's main weapons. This is actually a pretty key point here. Change the attack bonuses of the flagship's main weapons, okay, to take effect on all spaceship types in the fleet. I didn't know this wasn't happening already, so this should effectively give your fleets more damage. I thought this was already happening. It seemed like that's the way it was set up inside the game. So if not, and now it is, this should give you all a nice noticeable bump in damage, because attack in this game is actually at a very, very big premium. You want to have as many attack bonuses as you possibly can, because right now shield, health, and armor are all bigger bonuses than attack is. So getting attack stacked up with buffs and things like that is a very good thing in this game. Split the flagship modification into more phases. This basically gave you more progression more quickly as you leveled up, and you didn't necessarily need to wait until rank 7 and rank 10 and rank 14, etc. to see big bumps in your flagship's bonuses. They've given little minor hurdles that you're hopping throughout those big ranks, to give you more bonuses as you go along. So I like this a lot. This gives you more visible progress and usable progress throughout leveling up a flagship, because flagships do take a long time to actually level up, especially if you're completely free to play. It can take a very, very long time. So if you're at least spending a little bit into the game, it still will take a long time, but not as long, and this will help you get some more realized effectiveness from your upgrading. Remove the resources needed for flagship modification. Thank God. That was costing an arm and a leg. You were already having to spend so much to get the blueprints. Then they were charging you like $1 million to $2 million titanium and deuterium every time you modify. I'm sitting here trying to upgrade my starport, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't modify my ships because I need to save all these resources. So I'm glad they removed that. That's just a double whammy we didn't need, right? Please pay attention to the system mail. You can do that. Reduce the max limit of the modify level for the flagships, Peleus and Argo. These are both gathering flagships, okay? So this will help you get maxed out quicker on your gathering stuff, which will hopefully help effectively gather more resources more quickly, which will help you effectively grow quicker. That's the idea behind this change. Commanders who have already modified these flagships and exceeded the new max limit will get Federation credits as compensation. The Peleus and the Argo are both blue flagships, so not too bad there. Even if you did go over, you'll get some stuff back and you can use it for something else. Please pay attention to the system mail for that too. Change the corresponding spaceship HP and spaceship shield of the prerequisite tech needed to unlock rank 11 and rank 10 of spaceships from level 3 to level 1. So again, corresponding spaceship HP and spaceship shield of the prerequisite tech needed. This is something that's a little confusing. I think it has to do with the actual research inside the tech for the spaceship shield and HP. So you can unlock I think this is supposed to be rank 9 and rank 10 spaceships, because you have to max out all that stuff. Maybe they reduced the corresponding prerequisites, so you only need 3 out of 5 or something like that. I think that's what this is looking like, because again, you have to max out all those other things, and those are very expensive to get to level 9 and level 10 on the spaceship ranks. Reduce the resources needed to manufacture spaceships. That's always good too. We need as many things possible to reduce the cost of things by a long shot. We need it bad, real bad. And this is a great way, because again, spaceships, you need as many spaceships as you can. You need to have a lot of level 2 destroyers so that you can farm effectively. You need to have a lot of your particular flagship combo warships for fighting. You need all that stuff, and it does cost a lot, especially to speed all that stuff up in, for instance, Galaxy Star or something like that. So very, very nice. Reduce the manufacturing time needed for every spaceship rank as well. So faster and less expensive. Hurrah. Hurrah. That's really good. Redesign the prerequisite correlation for building and upgrading spaceport buildings. Reduce the other prerequisite buildings needed to upgrade the spaceport to the highest level. So again, they adjusted. I think it has to do with the command center, where they don't necessarily need all the other things to be able to upgrade the other stuff. That being said, redesigning the prerequisite correlation for building and upgrading spaceport buildings, that's pretty generic. I would love to get a little more detail on what exactly that is. I haven't seen or noticed anything different. That being said, I've been saving all of my resources to do my next command center upgrade, and I haven't upgraded anything in quite some time, so that's part of that. Added the feature in Alliance Chat. That's really good too. Commanders can notify their allies if they need to know something. No longer sell secret prototype devices in the shop. It has been changed to selling advanced flagship blueprint terminal. Okay, so they just renamed it, I guess. Change the Theseus blueprints and Orion blueprints as the permanent exchange item in the campaign shop. That's not bad, especially considering the Artemis is pretty decent on the open field. It's the legendary version of the Orion. I like the Orion as a secondary to the Artemis on a frigate-based fleet, so that's a really good. You can go ahead and start stockpiling those, especially if you've already maxed out your Prometheus, which I'm not sure if most people have done that. I know I haven't done that, so I got a little bit late on the bandwagon with Prometheus. I've been max buying those every day for the past month and a half or so, and I'm maybe halfway there. So if some people have maxed them out, the Orion would be a good next choice, I think. Can speed up the production of materials. Oh, that's really good too. I have tons of speed ups, and that would be a great way to use them. Can speed up the production of materials in the outfitting materials workshop. You need the materials from the outfitting materials workshop to make gear for your flagships, and that is a critical piece of this game. So this is a great way and a great change in the game to help you get caught up, because this wasn't something that came out right away. This was something that came out maybe a month and a half ago, and this is game changing because it allows you to passively gain without, on top of what you get from pirates and deep space relics and all these other things inside the game. You get more and more and more materials that helps you get more and more outfitted, which makes you stronger, which makes you more powerful. Adjusted the rewards of Purity Protocol, Secret Signal, Campaign, and Princeps Federation pack. I would love to know what you adjusted it to. That'd be nice. But hopefully that's for the better. I don't know what that looks like. The flagship's Awakening skill has new artwork effects. It looks pretty cool. I know with the Cyclops, because that's the one I've got the most leveled up and the most teched up. It's like an ion beam, and then it's a big fan of explosion, like exploding stuff coming out the front of it. It's pretty cool. I'll show that to you at another time. Optimize the ease of use for safe reinforcement, teleport, warpath, universes, ad hoc repair dock, and other UI. Again, that's nice to, because the UI for the ad hoc repair dock for the Warpath Universe event, which is pretty, I love this event, by the way. It's basically a free-for-all kill event where nothing costs anything really, and you just get to fight a bunch of people. and it's not bad at all. But the UI for it was kind of weird, so I'm glad that they hopefully optimized that for the better. Safe reinforcement and teleport as well, very nice to have some adjustments there too. So again, you got inside the game, you got a rebel citation device, and you got a couple speed ups here, which is very nice to have as well. It looks like tech research speed up and building speed ups. I think you can probably only use universal speed ups for the outfitting material production, so I'm assuming that's the case. In fact, we can check that out really quick before we wrap the video up, because I am in fact doing this now. Hit speed up. Do you want to use some corium speed up to directly get this material? Oh, so you have to only use corium. I thought you would at least be able to use universal speed ups. That's not good. I wanted, oh, okay. Is there no other way to do it? I guess not. I guess that's the only way. Yeah, it's just corium. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna submit a request to be able to use generic speed ups, because look at my speed ups here. I've got so many speed ups. Generic speed ups. I've got a very good amount of speed ups here to be able to be used, and I can't, like, well, I can, but I can't because I don't have the resources to level up my next level of command center. See, look at this. So first off, again, it doesn't require, it still requires defense center and repair center here. No other requirement for military dock. I think that's a change. And same thing with flagship dock. I think that's a change. I could update exploration center, but see all the stuff I'm looking, that's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad at all. This is still really high. This is still really high. I don't think I have nearly enough plasma to get this done. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the upgrade on the exploration center and have something building at least. Make me feel a little better about myself. And we have plenty of titanium, so I'm not worried there at all. We just have enough nickel steel. I still need a ton of plasma though. Plasma is so hard to come by in this game. That's the one limiting factor on really growing fast in this game is plasma. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping you could use your generic speed ups. That's not, man. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. That needs to be changed. Like I said, I'm going to submit some feedback to the development team at Camel Games. Try and see if we can get some generic universal speed ups being used on the outfitting, the outfit materials workshop here, to go ahead and use generic speed ups if you want to speed up the material production, because that's really strong if we can do that. And I don't think that's outside the realm of being like OP or anything. I think that's fine. You just can't use those universal speed ups anywhere else, which to me is a fair trade-off. So hopefully we can get that done for you guys. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have learned something from the update that's coming, or has already come really, and really start to use that information to get ready for Alliance versus Alliance, because that's really the biggest thing coming out of this video. We have, if you've played Rise of Kingdoms or something like that, that's like Ark of Osiris. Like, that's what this is. Alliance versus Alliance, using your alliance in Nebula, like I'm in Nebula 12, but using our alliance in Nebula 12 against somebody else's alliance in Nebula 13. That's the idea. So hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'm looking forward to bringing this to you. I think we're going to be live streaming it whenever it first comes out, just so we can show you live how it plays out, and we can do some troubleshooting if we need to, and showcase some of the fun. So hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers, have a good one, and take care.